Welcome back to Officer Oil. My name's Scott McAdoo. When I'm not fighting crime, I'm fighting friction. Thanks for watching. I am here with my brand new Echo string trimmer. Really excited, completely brand new. Picked it up, have not started it. It is bone dry, and we're gonna be filling up with my favorite, with my AMSOIL. Got my premix already set here, and using the AMSOIL Sabre Professional. So it is the Echo SRM 2320T. SRM 2320T, completely brand new, completely bone dry. If I can get the darn cap off, as you can see, nothing in there, have not started it at all. I'm excited because I always like to put my little tag, my little mark on here, because this thing's going to be protected with AMSOIL from the beginning. My good friends up at the dealer, they knew not to fill it up with anything else. They know how passionate I am about AMSOIL and how much I believe in the benefits with AMSOIL. So, brought it back here, got it all mixed up here in my fuel can, and you will notice here, yes folks, that says 100-to-1. This is my 2.5 gallon fuel can. I've got it treated and mixed already. So I'm, down about 40% or so, as you can see. And all you need is one of these little bottles of AMSOIL Sabre Pro. So this guy is tested and proven at mixtures all the way as low as 32-to-1, 40-to-1, 50-to-1, 75-to-1, 80-to-1, but my recommended 100-to-1. Yes, that's all you need is 100-to-1. So right there, one mixture covers all ratios. So one oil covers all ratios right there. So I've got that in there. I just want to note, I've added the AMSOIL Quick Shot. I treat all my small engines with this. It's going to stabilize my fuel, fight the nasty issues from the ethanol, prevent those issues from happening, clean out all those performance robbing deposits, and keep them out of there, keep them from coming back. So the AMSOIL Quick Shot right there, that's already treated in there. And then I'm extra cautious as well here. I always dump in a splash of the AMSOIL stabilizer to go with it, to give it a little added extra boost of protection for storage, because there's no telling how long this thing's going to last me. Generally, I plow through it, not too long, pretty quick, but I always treat with the gasoline stabilizer. Just a very inexpensive insurance, which is going to save us a ton of time and money down the road. So, got it all shaken up here. Let's get this guy filled up. Let's do this. I'm going to try to do this one-handed, so wish me luck. Here we go, kaboosh. Here we go, getting it in there. Got a nice ant there. But there we go. Filled up. It's got a nice color to it. Easily see that it's mixed. Even at 100-to-1, that dye there is really nice. Okay, so there we go. It's completely filled up now. Let's get my cap on. Screw this sucker in. And let's get it all fired up here. First time with the AMSOIL Sabre Pro. So before I fill it up, I want to tell you why I use the AMSOIL Sabre Pro. So why? So this guy is going to run so much cooler, cleaner than everyone else out there. I mean, this is like our flagship product. I love working with tree and landscape companies. They love our Sabre Pro because everything runs cooler and cleaner. They're not getting the exhaust ports clogging. The spark arrestor screens are not getting clogged up. The equipment's lasting longer. Again, saving you valuable time and money. Let me show you this. So right there, much less smoke. Has a fuel stabilizer in it. Okay. Here, look at this. Meets all the latest specs there. The JSO FD, the API, TC. It's everything perfect for your Echoes, your Shindawas, your Formix Steels, your Echoes Steel, Huskies, everything. Here's all your mix ratios. Okay. So this thing will work, again, 32-to-1 or down to 100-to-1, as little as 100-to-1, whichever you're more comfortable with. I personally run everything at 100 to 1 because why not? It's going to give you your best value. But let me show you this. This is really, really powerful, what I'm going to show you here. So this here is an older, it's a little old, it's got a little date on, a little time on it. So it was published in March of 2017, but it was an Echo string trimmer study. So what we did is AMSOIL went out and bought 8 Echo SRM 225 trimmers. So very similar to what I have here today, okay? So they went out and they ran 8 of them with the AMSOIL synthetic Sabre Professional, and they ran 4 of them. So they bought 8 and they ran 4 with Echo, or 4 with AMSOIL, and 4 with the Echo Power Blend oil. They ran for a 300-hour torture test. 150 at mid throttle, 150 at mid throttle, 75 at idle, and 75 wide open. Everything else was consistent. Same fuel, same temperature. Over here, they hooked a fuel line to it, put a rubber band on the trigger, just kept feeding it gas. And at the end of the 300 hours, they tore the motors apart. And look at this. Here's your piston crowns, or your piston rings, your piston skirts, Echo over here, and AMSOIL. All right, much cleaner. Your piston undercrowns and your piston crowns, Sabre versus Echo. Okay, wrist pin bearings. But this is what people see here, those exhaust ports. Look at the difference in this. Look how much cooler the AMSOIL ran on engines 1 through 4 versus the Echo Power Blend. Look at this, a 76% clogging in engine number 5, 76%. Spark arrestor screens, a big thing. I talk to folks all the time and they say, I just rip mine out. I take it out just because it starts to clog up. Well, guess what? You're not gonna have to do it anymore and you're not gonna start a forest fire. 76% clogging in engine 7 on that spark arrestor screen. The worst AMSOIL had was 5 right here. Those main bearings, all right, nice and clean with the AMSOIL Sabre versus the Echo Power Blend. You can see those deposits there. Crankcases, night and day. Night and day. Echo, AMSOIL. Look at that. And then even as over the 300 hours here, you notice the RPMs will start to fall because it can't exhaust. Things starts gunking up. Things will start gunking up. It can't breathe, can't exhale. Where the AMSOIL stayed nice and cool and clean. Didn't have any issues. Same thing with those spark plug temps. If you can't exhaust, we can't keep those spark plug temps up operating at peak efficiency. All right. So look at that there. Big, big difference. Oh, and by the way, again, AMSOIL did it with half as much oil. So it ended up saving at 100 to 1, 100 to 1 versus 50 to 1, ended up saving in this study 49%. So just think if you've got a fleet out there and you have a couple hundred trimmers or blowers or 2-stroke equipment, how much you can save with this. And that's what we do, is provide you that time, money savings, the downtime, and reduced equipment replacement. So we have this packaged in lots of different sizes. So starting from the bottom, the little pillow pack is perfect for a 1-gallon fuel can, mixing at 100 to 1. Okay, now they give you a little extra in all these, just in case you don't get every single last drop of it out. So there is that extra cushion in there, so they give you a little extra. So the pillow pack is great. Then we move up to the small 3.5-ounce bottle, which is perfect for a 2.5-gallon fuel can, mixing at 100 to 1. And then the 8-ounce bottle, which is great for our 5-gallon can. Now we do have it packaged at 50 to 1, so that's at 6.4-ounce bottles, those 2.6-ounce bottles for the 1-gallon cans, the 6.4 for the 2.5, and the 12.8 for the 5-gallon. So if you want to get it at 50 to 1, fine, do it. All right, it's still going to work great. Not necessary. Again, it's going to cost you a little bit more money, but it is certainly there for those of you that are hesitant, because I know I was too before I really understood how powerful AMSOIL is. But we haven't moved. We move up to into quart bottles, gallon jugs, and then we get into our bulk, 55-gallon. If you're mixing a lot of fuel for our big landscape clients, we're happy to get that sent right to your doorstep, free shipping. So great, great program. But let's get back here and start up this trimmer, because I am really excited, brand new. I want to get out and do some work with it. All right, here we go. The moment of truth. Will it start? So let's get our bowl all pumped up here. There we go. Getting some juice. And yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get our choke on. And let's see if it'll start. Oh, on button. Here we go. Let me take that choke off. There it is, first time. I love it. Listen to her purr. Every time this happens, you can hear the motors go, ah. So yeah. Brand new. Ready to go. Beat her up. Oh. Maybe too soon for the choke. There we go. Still warming up a little bit. So while this thing's warming up a little bit, so comment below, let me know if you guys have a break-in procedure, guys and gals out there have a break-in procedure. Should I not, I was reading all through the book, I couldn't find anything that talked about breaking these things, and it sounds like they're ready to rip right out of the box. But should I take it easy? Should I let it go? Should I, first couple tanks? I know I've read some things in the steel owner's manuals for chainsaws. So let me know what you think about that. Look at that, no smoke. All right, so there we go. Good to go, ready to go do some work. All right, so the AMSOIL Sabre Professional Synthetic 2-Stroke Oil 100-to-1, along with the AMSOIL Quick Shot and the AMSOIL Fuel Stabilizer in my gas. So I'm real excited to get out here, do some work, take it over to the farm, get my jungle cleaned up back here. Really excited. So if you want to start better protecting your fleet, protecting your 2-stroke equipment, protecting, your small family fleet, you got a blower, you got a trimmer at the house, or maybe you have 100 of them. So we got a couple great programs, a few great programs for you. So first is for your do-it-yourselfers, become a preferred customer with us. You're gonna save 25% off of our retail price, and they're gonna drop ship it right to your doorstep. Free shipping, over $100. Great program. They're always running awesome promos. Outstanding program for DIY. Second, if you have a repair shop, a parts store, a fleet, okay? So municipal, commercial, we have an even more advantageous program, get you a bigger discount, several other promotions and perks. Great program. And to do that, very easy. Just go to my website. I'm going to click on and list the link below, but go to my website, visit me at www.officeroil.com. Again, officeroil.com. Please plug in my referral number. Very important. By doing that, you'll be working with me. It helps support my family a lot. So thank you so much there. But my referral number is 164-9274. Again, 164-9274. Please plug that in when it asks you, or if you call the AMSOIL order line and they ask you, how'd you hear about us? Plug that in. It means a lot. So thank you. So please comment below. Let me know what else we can do, that I can do to build the page here. I'm having a lot of fun. My son usually helps me. My junior officer oil, but he went to the pool today. So I'm here working by myself, and he's out having fun, jumping off the diving board. So let me know what I can do to build the page, other things you'd like to see. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. He's helping me. And again, we really do appreciate your support. So look forward to seeing you next time. And Officer Oil, I am out. And thank you so much. Take care.